Okay, guys, this is Chapter 1, Section 8, Applied Math. This is the key to rounding money. The reason why a lot of people round the money is because when you get into unit costs, a lot of times it goes beyond a penny. So that's why they have to round it like to the nearest cent. So if you take a look at the example here, it says round $135.65762 to the nearest cent. So the nearest cent would be the penny, which would be right here, the 5. Okay? The one to the right, the number to the right, tells it to either go up or stay the same. So if the number is 5 or greater, you round up. If it's 4 or less, keep the same. Okay, you never round down. So it would never be like 64 cents. It would just stay at 65 if that was the case. So in this case, it was a 7. They'll be rounded up. And that's why when you get down to step 4, your answer would be $135.66. So let's do 2 of them for an example. It says round each amount to the nearest cent. Again, the cent is the second one after the decimal. So here we have a 1. Got 1 to the right is going to tell it to either go up or stay the same. So we're going to have a 7, which is definitely greater than 5. So it's going to be $5.02. Okay, the second one, here is our cent. This one tells it to stay the same. So we're just still left with $1.33. The next page of the assignment, they want you to round each to the nearest cent, dime, and dollar. Okay? So the dime is the one right after the decimal point to the right, and the dollar is right at before the decimal point, which should be to the left. So let's start with the cent. Again, the cent is the second one after the decimal point. This 6 tells that 2 to go up. So the nearest cent, you're at $64.53. Okay, the dime is this guy. It's the 5, and this 2 tells that to stay the same because it is less than, if it's 4 or less. So we were left with $64, and in this case it's going to be 50 cents. Notice how the 2 turned into 0 because we could care less what happens after the dime. So when we get to the dollar, here's the dollar right here. This 5 tells the 4 to go up to 65. So it's just $65. Again, we could care less what happens after the one that we're rounding. They all turn to zeros. And then the last page of the exercise. Let's get that page. It's the same exercise. You're going to be rounding to the cent, dime, and dollar. So we'll go ahead and do another example for you. So for the cent for number 2, again, it's 2 after the decimal. This 8 tells it to go up. So you're at $32.52. The dime, that 1 tells it to stay the same. So you're at $32.50. And this 5 tells the dollar to go up. So you're at $33. And that is rounding money.